Powered by Virginia Radio.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You already know what it is, man. It's Thursday, and we are in the building. You know what I'm talking about, man? I go by the name Big Kev, and that's my DJ right there. What's your name, man?
Good Joe. Good, y'all.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, man. Look, the temperature dropped down on us, man. It got a little chilly outside, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's a good Thursday, man. Shout out everybody listening on the Powered by Virginia 360 app all around the world. Shout out everybody on the Powered by Virginia Live. What's happening? What's going down with y'all, man? It's another good day. We back in the building like we always are. We got a lot going on today. We got a special guest stopping through today. We got Dubb stopping through with some of his new music. Talk about his project, man. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to go ahead and get into this. Shout out L. Burner. Today is her birthday. So we're going to give a happy birthday to Linda Butler.
Happy birthday, Linda Butler.
Happy
Let's go.
birthday, Linda.
I hope you having a great day. Shout out Clarissa. We see you. Appreciate y'all logging on, vibing with us. This is Feed the Streets Radio, powered by Virginia. And guess what? We going to set it off right now with Poison Ivy. This joint called Honeycomb Session. Yes, indeed, right there. That was Poison Ivy. That joint called Honeycomb Session. She got a project out right now. Y'all need to go check that, man. Shout out Pretty Girl, Ailey Johnson, Car Mills, Jay Smiles. Was good. We see y'all, man. We gonna get into this Aquaman joint, City on My K. We gonna take it to Buck Row. What's happening with y'all out there? Feed the streets, you understand that? Let's go. Yes, sir. Aquaman, Quake Money. That was
That's
his
my
joint
dude,
called City on My K, man. What up with everybody on the live? We see y'all. We see y'all. If you're on the live right now, say yo. You know what I mean? But we're going to get into this Ghost the Reaper late nights. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to break up some of this Gary Payton. I'm going to get with you.
Feed the Streets Radio.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What up, Car Mills? We see you, man. What's poppin', man? Y'all feeling, man? We got nothing but new music for y'all today. Everything we playing today is brand new, so everything is an exclusive today. You know what I'm talking about? And like I was telling y'all earlier, we got Dubb coming through and a few, but we're going to get into the hip-hop news and entertainment, man. So, remember I was telling y'all, which everybody already knows now, about the A$AP Rocky situation. A$AP Rocky might be in some trouble, y'all. The reason why his bond was so high is because the police found numerous guns in his apartment when it was raided. And there was an altercation with, some dude, and the dude was shot in the hand. I guess he tried to extort A$AP Rocky. Like, yo, you gonna give me some bread, you know what I'm saying, and whatever. And A$AP Rocky told him, I ain't got nothing for you, G. You know what I'm saying? And so now he done went to the police. Now they say that somebody in the A$AP crew is upset with A$AP Rocky, so he let the police know that the guns was in the apartment. And this is a prime example of your enemies, frenemies, should we call them. People standing around you acting like they cool with you, but then they become your enemy. They jealous of you. They got a problem with you. They hang around people that don't like you. I can relate to that. I went through that a big part of my life. You know what I'm saying? So A$AP Rocky, man, should have been a little bit more on point with that. You know what I'm saying? Because, one thing about it, people see him in the public eye. He's dating a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? She probably making sure everything he got. So, niggas like, oh, you running around with her. You ain't even looking out for us. You know how niggas get. Niggas feel like you owe them something. So A$AP Rocky might be in a little bit of trouble, man. Chopper from the band. Y'all remember the band, the first band that P. Diddy put out, Chopper. He had a solo album, whatever. He was from New Orleans. Well, he has been arrested for human trafficking. He got cases in Maryland and in Las Vegas, and he has like a whole little enterprise going with the drugs and the trafficking women, and is looking real bad. Now he is the second rapper who has been arrested a part of this human trafficking thing. As I was telling y'all, Cash Out from ATL was also arrested a couple of weeks ago, and then his mom was also indicted. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't looking good. It ain't looking good at all. Rob Kardashian and Blac Chyna are in court, and Rob says that Blac Chyna put a gun to his head. Says she was in the crib like, yo, you think you gonna leave me and take the money, boy? I'll blow your head off first.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying? And he said, you know, he was terrified of her because, you know, he grew up, you know, rich. He ain't grow up in the hood. He ain't grow up with no drama and problems and, you know, dating chicks like that. You know what I mean? So he said, man, look, she crazy, man. She told me, yo, you think you gonna leave me and take the cheese?
Whoever her pimp is, he crazy for making her do that.
Yeah, say, told him, I will blow your head off.
Pimp
you know
told
what
her
I'm
to
saying?
do it though, because he was like, yo, if you don't get that money from him, you can't walk back out here and be regular. You know
what I'm saying? Antonio Brown, the wide receiver, has dropped an album, a whole rap album, and he had a video clip that has gone viral because I guess he was performing like nobody was paying no attention.
Wait a minute. He dropped the album before Dame?
Yeah.
You know Dame Lillard been rapping for a minute.
Yeah. And Antonio Brown just dropped the album, and there's a video clip of him performing, and I guess people was just like, yeah, whatever, nigga. You know, we don't want to hear you. And so
I gotta check it out.
You know, that joint is going viral.
Man, you can't be boring in 2022.
So Whack 100, you know, is going off on the little Clubhouse app or whatever. But he went at Big U, who is a well-respected West Coast dude. Y'all know he had something to do with Nipsey Hussle. He used to work for Suge Knight, you know, stuff like that. So anyway, Whack 100 says Big U didn't do anything. Wow. He says you haven't done anything in the music industry. Yeah. He said, and you know, he was going at Big U, and he told him like he was like, what he was like, you work for some people, but what have you done? What artists have you worked with? Because he was saying that Nipsey and Big U had a fallout, and they wasn't really speaking like that. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't like no beef because Big U had an office in the same plaza as Nipsey's business, but they just wasn't dealing with each other. And Big U finally responded, and he said, it's Ramadan. I don't got time for this negativity. You know what I'm saying? Because Whack 100 likes to get a lot of stuff stirred up. You know what I'm saying? Tekashi was busted in the back of the head with a bottle at a club in Miami. He was in the club partying, and somebody came up behind him and popped him in the back of the head. They had to take him up out of there in the stretcher or something like that. And everybody was high-fiving and break-dancing and outside and laughing and joking. And, you know, I hate to even say that, but I was glad somebody knocked him out. You know what I'm saying? Because he always in something, you know. But I
guarantee you they got arrested.
He just disrespected the boy King Von, who's dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just be doing the most, man. And, you know, somebody in Miami said, you know what, we gonna get that dude. You know what I mean? And he was in the club that he ain't even see him coming. And TMZ played the video or whatever, you know what I'm saying, for the footage from the club. And, you know, maybe that's sending them a message letting them know, like, you ain't welcome.
And you ain't untouchable.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We don't give a damn about your security. We gonna get to you. You know what I mean?
This boy.
The NBA playoffs, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know, listen, if anybody know me, if you know me, and you know me for real, you know I am a big NBA fan, basketball fan, period. So, you know, when the playoffs be going on, you know, I don't be doing a whole lot of running around and chilling, you know. I be locked in, you know what I'm saying? I handle my business, and then I'm locked in, you know what I'm saying? And, yo, I was so disappointed that the Celtics swept the Nets, man.
Yeah.
And last night, Golden State sent Denver to the crib. Golden State is looking real good. And Draymond Green told Nokovic, yeah, you made me better. From watching you as a big man and all the stuff that you do, you know what I'm saying? Like, you made me feel like I had to step my game up. So, Chicago, they got sent home last night. This next round is going to be crazy. Milwaukee and Boston. And I think this is going to be good. They split the series during the season. They both won 2 games apiece. Now, they're saying that Chris Middleton may be out for the series. Now, that makes it a different playing field. So this is definitely going to be interesting. Toronto has got themselves back in the series. They have got themselves back in the series. And since Gary Payton II had such a good game last night, we in here smoking on some Gary Payton. You know what I'm saying? And this shit is tasting real good. You know what I'm talking about, man? You know what I'm saying? But on other notes, today is Linda Butler's birthday.
Yep.
So we wanted to give a happy birthday. Shout out to Linda. Hope you
birthday.
are having the greatest of days. Shout out
I mean,
Eric.
that
Shout out
Gary
Becky.
Payton got
Becky. Shout out Carl Mills. Shout out Tanika. We see you. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get back to the music. We got a special guest coming through. We got T-Dubb coming through talking about what's up with his new music and his project. But we're going to set this thing back off. Brooklyn Joker, who we running with? This is 50-50 out of New York. Let's go.
The baddest tunes from the dopest DJ.
Brooklyn Joker.
Yeah. That was Vino World. 50-50 out of Harlem, New York. Hey, yo, I will say that the New York artists have been sending us a lot of music. Like, them boys is every week. They sending 2 and 3 records. Like, they really been working, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get into this Erica Payne. This joint called Bussin'. What up, Erica? What's poppin' off? This is VA. Feed the Streets, powered by Virginia. You already know what the count is, right? If you don't know, somebody better tell them. We in here. Yes, indeed. Bang, bang. I had to tell him I'm busting, babe. She said she busting it open, said the ass so fat, look like it's stuttering. God damn, man. Listen, man, we got a special guest in the building. T-Dubb. Matter of fact, before we even bring him on, man, before we even bless him with y'all, bless him and let y'all see him, we gonna play his joint that we've been playing on the show. It's called Cocky. You know what I'm saying? And he is in the building. He gonna be performing tonight. You know what I mean? So this is Feed the Streets Radio. Shout out Real Spill. Shout out Mel Sincere. Everybody on the line. This is T-Dubb Cocky. He in the building. Somebody better tell him right now. You heard it here first. Feed the Streets, man. Cocky. You know what I'm saying? I'm cocky, man. Walking around with my wife beater, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? Like, who want it? You know what I'm saying? We got a special guest in the building.
Yes, sir.
Mr. T-Dubb in full effect. What's happening, big dog?
What's good with you, broski? Everything good over here?
Welcome to the Feed the Street show, man. Good to have you up here, G.
Oh, yeah, it's good to be here.
Yeah. I'm going to take this time out first before I introduce you to thank you, because when I had came home from prison and I didn't really know you that well, and you had reached out to me, you was doing a radio show, and you was playing some of my music for me. You know what I'm saying? And I thought that was pretty dope because we didn't really know each other. And, you know, you used to play my joints. And I, you know, wanted to tell you, I appreciate that, big dog.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
appreciate
saying?
you sending me your music. Know what I mean?
Yeah, man. So tell the people something about yourself, T-Dubb. Where you from, man?
Yeah, it's your boy T-Dubb from Bad News, VA, downtown all day, you know what I mean?
Okay, you from downtown? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, downtown Bad News. Okay, I like that. I like that.
And all that.
You know what I mean? So how long you been making music?
I've been making music since I've been 18, so about 20 years almost.
Okay. That's what's up. Now, when I heard you you reminded me of Ludacris.
I get that a lot.
You know what
Even
I'm
though I'm
saying?
trying to be my own person,
yeah.
I get that a lot, though.
But listen, let me tell you something. This is what a lot of people don't know about Ludacris. Not only is he a crazy lyricist, he is the biggest selling solo artist out the South.
Yeah, that's one of my idols right there.
You know, you have a similar style to him. And when I heard it, it made me think of a young Luda. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that, you know, like when he first came out, you know what I'm saying? So
he was making them classics.
You know what I mean? You definitely have a style. You don't sound exactly like him, you know what I'm saying? But a similar style, your wordplay, you know what I mean? And Luda is a great dude to be compared to.
Yeah,
You know what
I
I'm
feel
saying?
you on that.
You know what I mean?
That's why I don't even get mad when people tell me that. I be like, shoot, that's a great right there.
So what inspired you to start making music?
Well, what inspired me to make music was the Born Nats. Shout out to the Born Nats, know what I mean?
Okay, rest in peace, Abu. Shout
Oh,
out
yeah.
Born
Oh,
Nats.
yeah.
What's up, family? We just had DX on the show not too long ago. That's my
yeah,
dog.
that's my blood cousin right there.
Yeah. I go way back with all them cats, man. You know what I'm saying?
We used to make music together in Dresden.
Oh yeah.
D-Block days, remember?
Yep.
I don't know if you know Scheme Beats.
Yeah, I know Scheme Beats.
Yeah,
He used to work at Taco Bell.
Yeah, Scheme. But Scheme, he had that sound down packed back then.
Yeah,
though. I'm talking about in '99. He'd make you a RZA joint right there on the spot. And you'd be like, yo, how the heck?
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, so that's how I started out, know what I mean? I was looking up to them.
Okay. So the Born Nats inspired you to start making music?
Yep. And then
Okay.
after that, know what I mean? I just went for mine.
Okay. What's your writing process like when you making music? Like, how do you come up with your concepts for your songs? Like, what's your writing process like?
I gotta find a beat first. Like the beat, it just make me come up with words. It be that easy. As soon as I hear a beat, I come up with a song almost instantly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so
Okay.
that's what I do, bro. I just listen to what the beat tell me to do. That's it. I mean, I can rap on any beat too. Any beat.
Okay, that's good. That's what he.
Yo, that's how Luda was.
Yeah,
Remember they put
I watched
Luda
Luda
on
get punked.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got punked, and they had him rapping on some crazy beats.
Method Man and Redman
Yeah.
on the basement.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
shit?
They
Put the
had
back-
them little
whack-ass
sound
beat
effects.
on. They thought they was gonna
Yep.
get him. They was like, yo, we gonna
Yep.
give this niggas a whack
That
ass
was their
beat.
version
They
of
went in
punk.
there and
What
lit
was it
that
called
shit up.
again?
It was the base. It was on Rap City, the basement, man.
Nah,
It was
that Red and Meth was starting their own version of punk when they did that.
Oh,
They
word.
was-
But they was on the basement when they did it.
It
They
was
was
their own little
Chicken
show
was
they
out
was
that
doing.
day, and Redman and Method Man was there. Luda came.
It was their own
Yeah,
little
yeah.
show they was trying to do.
See, I be the same way.
Yo, they
I
tried
come
to-
in the studio, you throwing some crazy beats. I'm leaving up out of here. I'm gone.
Yeah. Now I've heard that you are a pretty good live performer. You know what I'm saying? You know, we just had somebody comment on the live. Shout out everybody on the live. Amanda Taylor,
Appreciate
we see you.
y'all.
You know what I'm saying? Giselle the Handy, we see you. You know what I mean? Mel Sincere, he bigged you up. Everybody on the live say yo. I
You.
heard you are a pretty dope live performer. You have a lot of good energy on stage. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Are there any rappers that you studied for performance wise growing up, or that's
DMX.
Just, okay, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
That's one of my favorite rappers, right? Well, that is my favorite rapper right there. Like
Okay.
I studied DMX hard.
Yeah, my brother's favorite rapper is DMX too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what? It's crazy that you said that because just I'm a late night person. You know what I'm saying? And I was watching this interview with Jay-Z,
Okay.
and he was talking about DMX, and he was saying something that he learned from X was performing.
Yeah.
And he was like when they was on tour, he would watch X get the whole crowd barking, then get the whole crowd hype, then make them cry. He said then they be like, now.
Then you gonna pray at the end.
Yeah, he said then they be like, now it's your turn to perform. And I'm like, oh, thank you. You know what I'm saying?
That's a hard person to follow right there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He said that made him a better performer because X had so much energy. So that's dope, man. I like that. What do you have out right now for the people? Do you have any projects out right now that
Right
people
now?
can go stream?
Yeah, I got my song Cocky out there. It's on all streaming platforms. So that's all I'm really pushing right now.
Okay.
I got over 100 songs recorded, but I'm just pushing cocky right now. I feel like that could be one of them.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's a smart thing to do. You know, I'm not a big fan of people just throwing out all of their music. You know, and I know that's the thing to do now. But I always tell people, you know, you have to have a certain type of following to do that, right? I believe that, you know, dropping albums and stuff, people say that, you know, that's played out. But I feel like it's not played out. You just have to be the right artist. You have to you have to build up to make people say, I want to buy this person's album. Yeah. So you keep hitting them with records until you get that breakthrough record and have a follow-up. So that's a good thing to do, to be pushing the single, the video, get some good marketing behind it, you know what I'm saying?
And I actually do marketing.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? Now you gonna be performing tonight, right?
Oh yeah, it's going down at the Smoke Spot tonight on J. Clyde and Newport News.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's going down.
That's the spot.
Yeah. So you heard Dubb, he say he is gonna be performing tonight. What time show start, baby?
The show start at 9 p.m.
9 p.m. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And we got another one of your joints that we gonna get on. It's called They Know.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because they know.
This is going to be a world premiere for everybody listening all around the world on the 360 app. You know what I'm saying? All my peoples in the ATL, DR, UK, Seattle, because we be having people sending us music from all these places that be listening.
Shout out.
All my peoples in New York, everybody on the live. This is the world premiere Feed the Streets exclusive Dubb joint. We the first ones with it, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And it's called They Know. Bad news, stand up, lights out entertainment. We got Dubb in the building. You already know the vibe, man. Stop playing with me. Let's go. Oh yeah. They know this is Feed the Streets. They know we don't play no damn games, man. And we got our dog up in here right now. Dubb. You know what I mean? And that was the world premiere of his new joint called They Know. And if they didn't know, guess what? They know now. You did. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead, man, and plug all your social media platforms where people can follow you, get to know you, and you know what I'm saying, and see what's going on with you, man.
Oh, yeah, y'all can follow me on all social media platforms at Dubb757, TDUBB757.
Okay.
Just that easy.
Yes, indeed. Y'all heard him, right? So if you ain't following him, go follow him. You know what I'm saying? Go stream that joint, cocky, and run it up. Now I got a question for you before I let you go.
Good.
You know what I'm saying? I like to ask rappers this. You know what I'm saying? What's the 24-month plan for Dubb?
24-month plan.
Yeah.
Well, right now I'm getting cocky out there, so I'm getting my video up, and then I'm going on tour. I'm going on Alabama next month, opening up for my homeboy Bone with the song "He Got a Big Dick and Know How to Use It."
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I got a lot
I'm
of
going on tour with him in a minute.
I got a lot of fam out in Alabama, man. Let me know when you go out there, man. You know, I've been a little bit of everywhere.
Oh, yeah,
you know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying? And when I was in the A, man, I connected with a lot of cats from the Bama. You know what I'm saying? So let me know when you go out there, man. And I'll reach out to my peoples. They got a lot of pull in the city.
All right, that'll work, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So that's the 24-month plan to push the record. You know what I'm saying? Word. My advice to you, I like the record. Push it. Sit down with some people who can help you break the record in other markets. You know what I'm saying? Get on into these DJ pools. They have a thing called Vertical online. Okay. It's where DJs go to get a lot of new music still. Big Rankin. He has a record pool down in ATL with the DJs. They do the conference calls every Thursday. I can plug you with the people. When I was doing music, they broke my I Don't Know record. And
oh yeah, for sure.
What a lot of people don't know is I was probably one of the first artists in 10 years to get his record on major Atlanta radio, and it wasn't broke in the strip club.
Oh yeah, that's what's up, bro.
You know,
congrats on that.
You know, niggas was asking, who the hell is Big Kevin? Where is he from? DJ like he from Virginia.
VA.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
man.
then there was people who like, I remember hearing about this guy, you know what I'm saying? But you know, these record pools is good because they put you in places that you're not at. You know, they have DJs and 10 DJs in Texas, 10 DJs in Vegas, 10 DJs in Cali. You know what I'm saying?
I get exactly what you mean.
You know what I
Because
mean?
I'm part of the X Squad DJs.
Yeah,
Shout
you know
out.
what I mean?
You know what I mean?
So push the record. Get with the right people to help you invest in the record as far as putting money. You know, regionally to push that record and get it out there it's gonna cost you about $20,000. You know what I'm saying? Trying to take, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, it take up to 2 years sometime to break a record, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people don't realize it costs a lot of money to take your record to the top, you know what I'm saying? When I told people 2 years ago that it cost you $200,000 to take your record to the top, everybody was like, he don't know what he's talking about. Then Coach K get on TV and say it cost you $200,000, and everybody like, oh man, I'm like, damn. But when Kev tried to tell y'all this, you know, because
I be feeling the same way, bro.
You know,
I be
people
trying to tell them.
People don't want to listen to me because it's me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know, but I know how this industry work. You know what I'm saying? I know how the game go. You know what I'm saying? And it's all about putting in work. It's all about grinding. It's all about not just networking on the internet. The internet made artists lazy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got to get out here and get in these streets and shake some hands and make some moves. The one thing that I can say that I did do when I was rapping, I have been a lot of places. I can go to a lot of cities and make a phone call and have niggas roll the red carpet out for me and the fam when we touch down. Brooklyn Joker, the same way with him. He can go a lot of places. He'll tell you he done been places with me. So we touch down in the city. We ain't got to pay for no smoke. We ain't got to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I said that just to say that came from years of being on the road, going places, networking. If you got a record that you believe in,
Yes, sir.
you know what I'm saying, you got to push it like it ain't no other one. And had the second record ready on deck. You know what I'm saying? Ready on deck. And I salute you to everything you doing. Don't forget tonight, Dubb is going to be performing at the Smoke Spot on J. Clyde. You know what I'm saying? He was the winner of the Unique Hustle Hard Music Showcase. So congratulations to that. You know what I'm saying? He just performed at the Jack of Spade Showcase.
And we
You know
won
what I'm saying?
again that
And
night.
he won again. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he's out here grinding. He's getting to it. You know what I mean? Y'all heard the music. You know what I mean? Go ahead one more time. Tell them where they can follow you at, my G.
Yo, yeah, make sure y'all follow me, Dubb 757, TDUBB 757.
It was an honor having you come through. You know what I'm saying? I know we always talk on social media, but it was dope to have you come through. We're gonna keep pushing the music. You know what I'm saying? Keep sending it to me. You know what I mean? And I'm going to put it on for you like I do for the city. You know what I mean? And I'm going to keep pushing that joint, man. I probably won't be able to make it out to the show tonight, but I'm definitely going to get out to come check you, though. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
you
most
know I'm going to
definitely.
be out through the city.
Yeah.
We're going
And,
to be out here.
We got something that we're about to start up called Hip Hop Karaoke, right? And it's going to be your favorite 80s, 90s, and 2000 songs, but it'll be a different selection each week, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, y'all already know what I'm doing,
and,
DMX.
You know what I mean? And we're going to have, like, some artists open up the show and perform, like, 2 of their songs, so we definitely would like for you to come out.
Oh,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Our first show is going to
Anytime
be...
you need me, I'm there.
Yeah, our first show is going to be May 6th at the Jerk Sauce right here in Hampton. We trying to do something different. It's not like regular karaoke. So we just trying to be some trendsetters, bring something different, something new, and we're
Yeah.
going to give artists a chance to perform. So I would definitely be getting in contact with you, man. I'd like you to come out,
Oh,
you
yeah,
know.
you know I'm coming with the crew.
Yeah, and come rock, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate you coming through. We're going to get back to the music. Yo, Brooklyn Joker, what we got on deck, Big G?
Feed the Streets Radio.
Okay, this is Furious Styles. This joint called the Rasta Master. You dig? And I'm going to spark this Gary Payton up, and we going to vibe. Dubb, appreciate you coming through, my Yeah, Furious Styles. That was the Rasta man. We going to get into this Don Dollar No Hook. Shout out Candy Kane. Shout out Ayo Monty. Shout out Joan White.
I see my nigga when I'm in the chalk. She telling me, Dolly,
We
you
see
thinking
y'all.
The baddest tunes from the dopest DJ.
Brooklyn Joker.
Yeah. That's that A Monty right there, Sunshine. Dope record. Like, kid is very talented, man. He's definitely on a different level with the talent. He a producer, a songwriter,
artist, and engineer.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? You know, what he didn't tell y'all is I do all the writing, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just playing, man. Do not forget, hip-hop karaoke is coming May 6th. The summer is going to belong to us. We trying to do something different with this. Y'all gonna start seeing the promotion with it. You know what I mean? Your favorite 80s, 90s, and 2000 songs. Every week the song list will change. There will be 25 songs every week for you to choose from. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? This is going to be a little bit different than, you know, regular karaoke, man. You know, we trying to do something different. Let me see the lighter. We trying to do something a little different. And we're going to try to get some of the major local artists to come out and perform their favorite artists, do a karaoke joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we trying to spice it up a little bit, man. You know what I mean? So this was an idea that I had, and I brought it to the team. And, you know, Lau said, you know what? Let's make it happen. And now, you know, we just been trying to get the pieces together because, you know, we wanted to be different. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm a different type of person. You know what I mean? And we just want to bring a good vibe to y'all so you can come out, vibe, chill. You know what I'm saying? Your homeboys, your homegirls, y'all can get up there, do your salt and pepper shit. You know what I mean? Ooh, baby. You know what I mean? Y'all know how y'all do, man. Have a few drinks, laugh, joke, have a good time, good vibe. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to be doing this thing on Friday nights, man. You know what I mean? So we hope to see a lot of y'all out there, man. Like I said, you about to start seeing the promotion for it heavy. You know what I mean? And that's what it is. Hip-hop karaoke. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And something in the water is going to D.C. Now, ain't that something? Ain't that something?
They supposed to change that to something in D.C.
To D.C., man. It's not coming back to Virginia.
Well, wouldn't that be called something on the grass? No goddamn water.
You know what I'm saying? So
something on the fucking White House lawn now.
They ain't bringing it back, man. So, you know, they said that the 420 festival wasn't really that successful, so there won't be another one.
What? The 420-ish?
Yeah.
Who said that?
They said that.
Kev, who said that?
Man,
I see them talking about it's going down.
Yeah,
it's going down.
Man, listen, I was listening to the radio, and they were saying that they, you know, it was buy a ticket, get a ticket free. You know what I'm saying? Because the ticket to get it popping, because the ticket sales were so low. And they was like, if you buy a ticket, you get a ticket free. Then they started dropping the price on the tickets. So a lot of people bought tickets last minute for the night shows because people wanted to see Fat Joe. They wanted to see Gucci. They wanted to see Rick Ross. But compared to the money that he had to pay all of these artists and stuff like that, they took a loss. And I think one of the things that really hindered them was the rumor was put out there that you couldn't smoke. Because now I seen videos of some of the night shows and niggas was getting high.
All day, all night.
Now, but that was something that they was put out there. Like, oh, you're not going to be able to smoke, that they're going to have edibles.
They try to throw the blocks up.
Yeah, you know, they're going to have edibles, but you can't smoke and all that. So I think that turned a lot of people away. And I think that, you know.
So how you going to have you can't have a 420 fest nowhere.
I lived in Atlanta for 5 years.
But if you smoke, you're going to smoke anywhere no matter what the hell they talk about.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? See, I lived in Atlanta for 5 years. So, you know, I got spoiled. But in Atlanta before all this, you can smoke anywhere. Now, back in the day, you know, you couldn't really smoke in the club here. And I remember niggas getting kicked out the club for smoking here. But, you know, we used to go to the cave. And we used to rent the VIP out every Saturday night. You know what I'm saying? For like 6 months. And we would be in there blowing it down. Niggas be like, y'all let the niggas smoke, y'all. Wow. Oh, man, like, y'all, that's bullshit. Them niggas smoking weed in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so, but when I went to Atlanta, like, except for like the main places, you can smoke everywhere. You know what I'm saying? They say, you know, you ain't smoking in the sports bar, but all the clubs, all the happening spots, you know what I'm saying? They got like a couple of like super upscale spots. It's like, you know, ain't no smoking in here. But, you know, niggas be smoking everywhere. So, you know, I was there for 5.5 years. So, you know, when you go in the bathroom in Atlanta, it's a nigga sitting in the bathroom selling you blunts. You know what I'm saying? He want $5 for a pack of,
Gum,
man, look.
cigarillos, hand sanitizer, wipes, napkins, tissue, gum. What I said? No, Starburst. This thing got everything in it.
Look, this real talk, man. I performed at the porn star Roxy Reynolds' birthday party.
Okay.
At DOA. You know what I'm saying? I was down. I know y'all seen that energy drink called Pussy. It's an energy drink that's in stores called Pussy. Well, before it actually hit, it was already big in Canada, but when it hit the scene over here, I was down with a guy who owned a percentage of that company. You know what I'm saying? And they wanted me to be like the face of the company. And then he sold his stake in the company. You know what I'm saying? Because he felt like it was taking too long for it to bubble, so he sold.
I'm as God, man, because I'm glad you didn't do that.
You know,
not for the money, but I couldn't see your face on the camera. That's all I'm saying.
So they threw this.
We gotta clip that tonight.
They had Roxy Reynolds' birthday party at DOA, and it was sponsored by the drink. You know what I'm saying? And it was like they had all the girls with the little, you know, stuff in there, you know what I'm saying? And when I tell you that every motherfucker in the club had a blunt lit, you know what I'm saying? A bottle in their hand, like, you know, it was like wall to wall packed, you know what I'm saying? And in Atlanta, that's nothing new. Like everywhere you go, they firing up, you know what I'm saying? You know, when I performed at 420 Fest in Atlanta, and listen, it was smoked out.
Every other state, you got to stop at the weed spot on your way to the club, except in Atlanta.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but when you go in the bathroom, the nigga in the bathroom at DOA, that's what the whole story was about. The nigga in the bathroom, right? We in our little VIP area, whatever. So ain't nobody got no blunts.
Word.
So niggas like, man, we ain't got no more blunts.
Oh, he want $5
so
for a pack of blunt.
I had to, you know, go to the bathroom or whatever. So when I go in the bathroom, I see the nigga in there with the blunts, right? So I said, how much you? I was like, yo, let me get 2 packs of them games, yo. And he was like, $10. So I said, what?
For $1?
He said,
for $2 worth of games.
I said, $5 a pack?
Yep.
He said, yeah. I said, come on, man, they're $1 in the store.
That's in the store.
He said, the store closed, baby.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? The store
I said,
closed.
come on, man, $10 for 2 packs. The nigga hit me with some serious game. He said, man, they got me way back here in the back trying to get a couple dollars, man. You already know. But I'm like, if I want to smoke, guess what?
Yeah, I paid.
So I asked the nigga how much for the pack of backwoods, right? Nigga said,
more.
$15.
It won't play.
So look, I bought 2 packs of games, right? I go back out to the thing, right? So niggas like, where you get the blunts from? I'm like, nigga in the bathroom got the blunts. So nigga like, man, fuck that, man. Go get 4, 5 more packs. I said, yo, he want $5 for a pack of games. He want $15 for a pack of backwoods. The nigga said, stop bullshitting. I said, no. He said they got him way back here in the back trying to get some money, right? I was like, but listen, he the only nigga with it. He had them shits by the stacks. Man, listen, niggas sell out of blunts, dog.
Yeah, he killing them. Yeah,
That quick.
Yeah.
Sell out of blunts in the bathroom.
And he marked the profit margin up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
500%.
Yeah. That nigga spent $300, made back $4,000.
He won't play no games.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what the whole story was about. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like that right now, I promise you. I'm trying to get 500 t-shirts right now so I can flip them jokes.
Like, yo, you go in the bathroom, that nigga got everything you need, man. Condoms. Yeah. He like, yeah, you want a condom? Yeah, they $3. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and the nigga getting money, man. I couldn't even laugh at the hustle. Like, cause I'm like, he killing them.
Guess what?
Cause guess what? Niggas gonna pay for that shit. They in the club.
Didn't you get 2 too?
Damn right.
As much as you didn't like
it.
it. As much as you didn't like it.
Man, look, you drinking and smoking. Everybody in every section, because you know the dance floor ain't a big thing out there. Everybody be in sections. Now, when somebody's performing, you know, a lot of times people might get on the floor, but a lot of times people be lit in their sections. That's why the artists get down and they run around the club because they see the sections be lit. You know what I'm saying? But every section, they blowing it down, sipping like, you know. That's why I don't party as much now. Because when I got to Atlanta, I had to learn the scene. You know what I'm saying? So I was on the fucking scene.
Right.
You know?
I had the blunt so long, I wrote another one.
Damn. My bad. You know, so, you know.
He paid $5 for that.
For them 2 goddamn Rillos. So I'm going to get my goddamn money.
You know what I mean? So, you know, like I was on the scene and like I knew niggas that was in the mix. So, like, you know, like, hey, that's a party town. That's why I don't party so much now, because I partied a lot out there.
You actually got to go down there real soon.
Yeah, we do.
Shout out
Listen,
to Atlanta.
I get invited to events all the time. Like I tell niggas all the time, my man's run with Lil Baby. He did like 15 years in the penitentiary. He came home, Lil Baby gave him like $300K. You know what I'm saying? Bought him a whip, all type of shit. And they had a big event. And this nigga was like, yo, I don't care what's going on. I'm going to put you on the plane. You're in the room. Anything you need is there for you. Come down here. You know where I met this nigga at? On the fucking MARTA train, my nigga. Word. We was on the MARTA train because a lot of people park their cars and get on the train and ride around the city because the traffic's so bad. So we was on the train and shit. And the nigga, this is what the nigga said to me. He said, you look like you used to get money before. And I looked and I said, huh? He said, you like you used to get money before. You ain't from out here, are you? I was like, nah, I'm from VA. And we just started vibing. So when I got ready to get off the train, I was about to hop on the bus. You know what I'm saying? He was like, shit, where you going? And I was like, shit, I stay in Dunwoody. He said, well, shit, ride with me.
Word. Okay.
So we riding. The nigga goddamn give me a zip of weed. Like, here, tell me what that shit smoking like, G.
Yeah.
Like, real talk. I don't know this nigga from nothing.
Shit only happens to people like us, Kev, like that.
And you know what I'm saying?
It don't happen to everybody now. You know what I'm saying?
And Lil Baby was just starting to, like, you know, was like just like popping off. And like, you know, he was telling me like that was his mans and shit and all this and that. Like, it's a video going around where they had them niggas laying down like on the ground. They was out there in they Lambos and they had Lil Baby and them niggas, the police, had them niggas down on the ground and shit in handcuffs and all that shit. Yeah. I was out there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I was out.
That's when you went out there last time.
No, this was when I was living out there. I was living out there then. Because my nigga had hit me like, yo, we having a motherfucking cookout, nigga, bring your ass. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yo, all right, I gotta go home, get dressed and shit. And they was out there wilding, you know what I'm saying? The motherfucking police had them niggas laid down, face on the ground. They were doing donuts in the Lambos and shit, doing circles. We was out there, man, niggas was smoking weed like it was legal then. You know what I'm saying? But look, man, you know, I ain't gonna even keep going on with all that. We gonna get into the throwback joint of the day, man. You know what I'm saying? You know we always end the show with a throwback joint of the day. And today, we got a joint by the Hall of Fame, LL Cool J. This joint called Blac and G. Produced by the Neptune.
Bang 'em till you can't no more.
Throwback joint of the day.
In that Bentley door.
Come on.
Yeah, but they need a beat that they can front to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the LL Cool J joint, Pharrell joint, clocking G's. Shout out Boss Lady Nella, we see you. It's crazy because last night me and Brooklyn Joker was trying to figure out what was going to be the throwback joint of the day. And we was just listening to songs, and he played this joint, and he was like, yo, they ain't heard this LL joint right here. They ain't heard this joint. And we was trying to figure out who the producers was, and he guessed it on the spot. He was like, yo, Neptunes did this joint. I know that sound. So I'm leaving Brooklyn Joker crib on my way to the crib. He shoot me the text like I told you, and goddamn right.
I got the Googling while he was walking out the door. I got the Googling as soon as he walked out the door. I found that motherfucker.
Yeah,
I said, oh snap. That's what's up.
Throwback joint of the day, LL. Something different, you know. That's a
LL
LL
Cool
record that
J
you don't really get to hear.
produced by the Neptunes, man. I
Yeah.
don't even know if y'all know that they even did a joint together.
You know? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So what's good, man? How you feeling, man?
Man, I'm all right, man. Just been real busy.
Yes.
Still trying to make things happen. You know what it is. Shout out to everybody that's listening. Everybody supporting us. Everybody rocking with the team. You know what it is. Everybody that's down with the team. You know what it is.
Yes, indeed, man. Shout out T-Spill. Shout out Lil Bit. Shout out Sin Corner. Shout out Round Table. Shout out Battle Rap Kings. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, what I mean?
Man, listen, you right, though, man. Listen, I was so exhausted yesterday. You know, I worked I did like close to 50 hours in 4 days.
Bro, you talking about, I'm so busy that when I got home from 2 jobs, I did 2 jobs in one day, got home, prepped for the show with you,
Yeah.
and still had to do more work. I couldn't even sit back and watch the game, bro.
Man, yo. Bro.
That's how busy a nigga was.
When I left your crib, I was already high as a motherfucker when I left your crib yesterday, right? So I had to make a stop by Dan Yeezy's. So I had stopped by there and fuck with her for a few minutes and shit. And like I was like, man, I hadn't even took a shower from when I got off work or nothing. So I was just like, man, I'm tired as a bitch. Man, I was watching the game. The game was so good, my eyes wouldn't shut. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how you tired, right? But I was into the game, and my eyes would not shut. I'm like, yo, these niggas is balling. Like, yeah. You know what I mean? Them playoffs get me every time, man. Especially if they on a Saturday night, and I got
How many times y'all done said to yourself, man, I'm going to turn this TV off in the living room, go upstairs, get in the bed.
and turn the
And
TV.
get ready to go to bed. And you look up and it's something on and you can't go to sleep because that shit good,
Yo.
whatever it is on there.
Crazy, man. Yeah, man, I want to give a Jay Hendricks, we see you, what's good? Sean, what's good? We see you. He said, talk that work life shit. You know what I'm
what
saying?
it is.
Real talk, man. Like, I work 12-hour shifts. You know what I'm saying? I get up on, you know, I don't work all week. You know what I'm saying? I'm on 3 days, off 4, unless I do overtime. But I'm up at 4 a.m. in the morning. I work in Suffolk. And I work from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. You know what I'm saying? So my day really be like a 14-hour day. And motherfuckers want to waste my time. Like, nigga, what?
If you know me, I might clock out of one goddamn job. I'm clocking in another always, 24/7. That's it.
And then on top of that, I do the radio show. I have my T-shirt company, which I'm revamping a little bit, doing a couple things different. You know what I'm saying?
You need to partner with me real quick.
You know what I mean?
Money,
Yeah. Yes, sir. You know what I mean? Y'all see Brooklyn Joker's shirt? If Brooklyn was a person, yeah, that joint is dope.
I'm ready to get it.
You know what I mean? So it'd be like, you know, people be thinking I be bullshitting. But I'm like, yo, I'm not a person that sits in the house and watch TV and be on social media all day. I be busy in real life. I be having shit to do. Now we about to do hip-hop, karaoke, you know what I'm saying, on top of my regular life. You know, I like to go out, have a drink sometime. I like to smoke, go visit my people. I got nieces, nephews, you know, my god kid, my goddaughter kid, you know, I be having shit to do. So, you know, I'm not a person that like it's time wasted. You know what I'm saying? If you bullshitting and wasting my time, then, you know, hey, I ain't got time for you, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? Because I be on the move. Like, so when I'm on some chill shit, I'm on some chill shit. I ain't got time for a whole bunch of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, shout out everybody that's been rocking with us, man. We appreciate y'all. Shout out all the artists. Everybody's been listening around the world. If you already know the vibe, send the music to feedthestreetsradio@gmail.com. That's feed the, THA. Feed the Streets Radio @gmail.com. Please make sure that it's MP3. Put your song title, the artist title, and your social media tags. Please don't send more than 3 songs at once. You know what I'm saying? You can follow us on Facebook at Feed the Streets Radio. Follow us on Instagram at Feed the Streets Radio. And you can subscribe to the Power by Virginia YouTube page right now. You know what I'm saying? And catch all the updates on everything that's going on. We appreciate everybody. Don't forget, May 6th, It is going down. Jerk Sauce, Hampton, VA. You know what I'm saying? You know, we trying to do something different for the summer. Stay tuned. You'll see more about the details. You know, if you can come out and rock with us and have a good time and good vibes and say, leave the bullshit at the crib. You know what I'm talking about? Because it's summertime. Everybody back outside. Everybody been stuck in the house. We ain't got time for no bogusness. You know what I'm saying? And like I tell you always, false knowledge is more dangerous than ignorance. And that has a very deep meaning to it. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times people have false knowledge and they run with it. And they spread that knowledge. Whether it's a rumor about a subject or whatever. And you don't even know if it's true. See what I'm saying? And you run around spreading false knowledge, bad information, and things of that nature. So remember that false knowledge is more dangerous than ignorance. And if you got to hustle, I don't care what it is. Make it work for you. I don't care if you cut grass. I don't care if you sell ice cream cones. If you got to hustle, make it work for you. Ain't nothing in this world free, and ain't nobody going to give you nothing. And if they do give you something, guess what? In the long run, it always turned into they didn't give it to you at all because they want something from you. You know what I mean? Stick to your grind. Stick to your guns. Get around people that build you up. You know what I'm saying? They want to see you be successful. You know what I'm saying? That's something that we got to do. You know, a lot of people spend a lot of time bullshitting and doing stuff that don't really have no matter behind it. You got to get around people that want to build you up, people that want to see you be successful. You know what I'm saying? And y'all got to start having a better aura about yourself. You know what I mean? You can't be nasty and sarcastic out the mouth and don't want to work with people because guess what? You never know whose toes you stepping on. You never know who you crossing. You know what I'm saying? And there's people out here that will shut you down. They can blackball you. You can't make nothing happen for yourself. Believe that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, always try to bring good energy to people. And if you're around people and the energy ain't good, hey, you ain't got to deal with them. Stop attaching y'all name to everybody. I notice y'all like to attach y'all name to this person and that person and that. I don't do that. When niggas be like they know me, man, everybody say they know me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't be attaching my name to anything, man, because you don't know what some of these people be about. So you got to be careful about who you attach your name, your brand, your product, and stuff too. You know what I mean? And that's just some jewels I want to drop on y'all, you know what I'm saying, out here in life, because you can't always attach what you're doing to other people. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't always have good intentions. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And sometimes they hurt you more than they help you, even when you think that what they doing is helping you. And that's real talk. Until next time, we're going to see y'all next Thursday. Same time, same place. You already know what it is. Feed the Streets Radio, powered by Virginia. We gone.
Powered by Virginia. Radio.